All right, it's film room time, and today we're taking a look at Utah State quarterback Jordan Love. The redshirt junior is getting a lot of first-round attention, and after a Week 1 game against Wake Forest, where he threw for 416 yards and 3 touchdowns, the hype is continuing to go. So what we're doing here is we're going to take a look at several clips from this game, looking at both the positives and negatives, to kind of determine what type of prospect Jordan Love is, and then I'll finish off giving you my thoughts on his overall potential and where I think he could go in the NFL draft if he does declare this year. All right, this first clip that I'm going to show you, Jordan Love's going to roll out to his right, and as we see here, he's able to hit this receiver. The thing I like about this clip is he's able to drive this ball. It's on the line. It's not like it's floated or that it's driven on a line, but he's able to get it kind of over this defender and into the receiver right along the sideline. Shows some touch, but yet the ability to put some zip behind it. And we see that a lot in Jordan Love's throws. He's got this good zip, but yet he has good touch on the ball too, and he's able to make those accurate throws in the short to intermediate area. One of the nice things about Jordan Love is he has good recognition skills, the ability to see the field, go through his progressions, and kind of have the mental side of it. And we're going to see that in this play here. He's going to scan the field. So as we see here, look at his helmet. You kind of see he's looking to his right, glances to his left. It looks like he's looking at this receiver, this tight end right here, to see where he's going. Looking at these defenders, there's kind of a little triangle there. He's going to see that he's not open, and that's going to allow him to go to this bottom receiver, and he's able to fit that into a tight spot. I mean, it's not like it's this threading a needle, but he's able to get it past this defender into his receiver along the sideline. So as we see that once again, he's able to scan the field, looking at multiple receivers, looking at the defenders, and rifle that in down the field to get close to the first down marker. Once again, shows a little bit of touch to get it up there and put it where his receiver can get the ball. All right, this play is one of my favorite throws that he made in this entire game. He's going to focus his attention on this safety. He's got this receiver at the top is going to run kind of like a curl, in-breaking type route, comeback type route. This receiver is going to go out. He needs this safety to move. And so he's going to stare him down, or actually he's going to look over this way, cause this safety to kind of come down, freeing up this outside receiver. So as we see here, his first look is over here. This guy right here. This is going to cause that safety to start coming this way. As you can see, he's starting to make his way down, and then he ends up coming down. By the time he flips his head back, that allows this receiver to come back and get the catch. Not a high level. It didn't go for a touchdown, but as you see here, he manipulates that safety just enough to move him so that he can make his pass. And that's some of the things that I just really enjoy about watching him play is he understands this mental side of the game. He can manipulate the defense. He can move a safety with his eyes to get where he needs to be. Continuing on with some of the positive things about Jordan Love, in this clip, he's going to hit his receiver in the middle. He's going to show good anticipation, knowing where his receiver is going to be and throwing to a spot. Also reading the defense, but most importantly, he's able to climb the pocket. So as we watch here, he's got pressure from this defender right there, area to step up in. He's able to climb up the pocket. Once again, here's this receiver breaking towards the middle. He sees this window appearing, this safety's going over the top, and he's able to just throw it to the spot, trust his receiver to get there, and then it gives him room to run. So as we see once again, he's able to climb the pocket, see his receiver, and just put it up there for an easy catch and run. All right, for as good as Jordan Love can be with the mental side and reading defenses and all that, he does sometimes get caught just going with the play and trying to get the ball out quick. And we see that this play, he's going to hit this receiver on a slant route, But what he's not paying attention to is these linebackers underneath. He's hoping that this play action fake that he does is able to freeze this linebacker, and he sees this guy blitzing, and he's thinking, okay, I got a quick, easy slant. But what he's doing is he's staring him down, and this linebacker is able to come in and should have had the interception right there. Hey, he just gets in this habit, not picking up that backside linebacker. Could have been a pick, potentially a pick six. We see the same thing later on in the game. He's going to throw a quick hitch to this receiver, just gets in the habit of just making this pass right away, staring down his receiver, and the cornerback's able to jump the route and get the interception. So the ball comes right away. He's just going straight to him. Interception. You're up 4 in the third quarter and backed up against your own end zone. You can't just make this quick throw without looking. He just, boom, goes. Cornerback's able to make the easy pick right there. All right, one of the things that I was really curious to watch Jordan Love this year was his touch and throwing the ball down the field. Short to intermediate, he's very accurate. He can throw it, put the ball on the line. But watching him this past in the 2008 season, especially against Michigan State, when he wanted to throw the ball downfield, he often put way too much air under it, and it really affected his accuracy. In this game against Wake Forest, he did show better ball placement on his throws down the field, and this is one of those examples. He's going to hit his receiver streaking down the left sideline. A nice in-motion touch, just throws it out there, able to make that catch and run. Maybe put a little too much air into it if I'm completely nitpicking, but he's able just to make this easy throw, hitting the receiver on stride for a nice completion. Back it up real quick one more time. Just goes, maybe stares down his receiver a little bit. Once again, kind of being just a little nitpicky. All right, on this throw, once again, he's going to throw kind of like a fade pass to the corner-ish end of the end zone. Able to go back, put the ball up, puts it where only his receiver can go make the play. Now, they initially rule this as a incompletion. However, as you watch right here, the receiver's able to go up and get a foot in right there for the touchdown. So, once again, this ball is put where the receiver can go up and make the play. It's 3rd and 5. Trust his receiver to go up, make that catch, and get the foot in the end zone, showing nice touch on that throw right there. He's able to just go up and make that catch. But the downside of that is sometimes, especially with his mechanics, he leaves his hips too open, and it struggles with his touch, and he ends up throwing an interception. So we see this 7-7 game, first quarter, 3rd and 3. The receiver's going to get open. This receiver is open. If he's able to put the ball basically in this direction, it's going to be a touchdown. If you can see right here, when he makes this throw, look how open he is. His hips are open, and that causes the ball to kind of die, and the defender's able to make that interception. You see, this is a better angle. Okay, he kind of steps outwards instead of stepping towards the ball. He's basically squared up to the line of scrimmage, and this ball got a nice spiral, but it's too low. If it would have been further back, that probably is an easy touchdown. All right, the last thing that I want to take a look at is some of his decision making. In this case, there's times that he doesn't always, we saw that just making the quick read and throwing without scanning the field. Late in the game, they're trying to move the ball, and he's in 2 straight situations just throw the ball up for grabs and not get, great spots. So right here, it's a minute left in the game. They're down by 3, trying to drive the field, at least get a field goal to send it in overtime. And what he's going to do here is he's got pressure. He's able to climb up the pocket, but he's immediately looking across the field. Okay? He's got his running back here. He's even got some running lane that he can maybe get 10, 15 yards right here. But instead, and he does get hit by this defender, he just throws the ball up, okay, and what should have been an interception. That ball was badly underthrown, and the safety read him staring that down and should have made that interception. And on this next play, so now it's 2nd and 10, okay, made a bad decision. Okay, let's learn from it, move on. Instead, once again, he's here, gets some pressure, gets out of it, but once again, he's looking across the field, makes not great form, and just chucks it up and throws it into double coverage for yet another near interception. There is a lot to like about Jordan Love. He's got good accuracy. He's got good arm strength. He sees the field. He does a lot of those mental things right. But I do have some questions. He did have 3 interceptions in this game. Some of those were at crucial bad times. I think he's got first-round potential. If he can kind of fix some of those mechanical issues, if he can kind of clean that up, I still think he's a first-round pick. I still think he's the 3rd at best in this class. So here's a guy who could definitely go on to be a NFL starter, be a first-round pick. I think it's going to be maybe in the second half of that first round. I think a team like the Colts are definitely a team that could really fit well with what his skill set. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And until next time.